And processing is probably about 5 hours for that. It's sort of accumulating light, and you observe that if you had a
No, it's real. Many of us are curious to see the mysteries of the universe. But most of them, often the most amazing ones, are simply too blurry and faint to our eye, even when using a large telescope. But still, we wanted to see them, so we worked to create the Eviscope. The Enhanced Vision Telescope is a new kind of instrument. Its power, its accuracy can show you objects millions of light years away, in all their glorious colors and details.
What I saw was this vivid, intensely colored planetary nebula, just like the photographs you see in books.
I thought it was amazing. I actually majored in physics and was really interested in astronomy when I was at MIT, and really used to look through a lot of hobby telescopes, and this was some of the best that I've seen.
I have always been passionate about astronomy. As I was a teenager, I would lie on the grass for hours at night, looking at all those stars, imagining all those objects I saw in my books. I had a telescope, but still, I felt disappointment. Years later, I thought of an instrument capable of accumulating light in a unique way, so we could finally see those nebulae, those galaxies, all in a matter of seconds, and directly through its lens. That way we could create an incredibly powerful telescope that is compact, so you can carry it anywhere. Thanks to its sensors, GPS, and its internal map of millions of stars, it can pinpoint and identify any object in the sky. So it is also easy to control with your smartphone, thus making astronomy easier to share. But there is more. The Eviscope experience not only connects you to the sky, it also connects you to the scientific community.
What's really exciting about the Unistellar project and our partnership is the ability to leverage the telescope. This could be a very powerful tool for astronomers who can basically engage citizen scientists who have this unistellar instrument and ask them to contribute to the research they're doing.
What we'd like is a networked system of cameras, the sort of thing that Unistellar is planning on, where we can go back and search through the raw data from one or many cameras.
With thousands of Eviscopes distributed all around the planet, we'll be able to increase our knowledge in astronomy. We'll be able to study asteroids, comets, supernovae, and even these unknown astronomical events.
With the Eviscope, contributing to science is simple and entertaining. All you need to do is activate campaign mode on our app. It will allow you to receive observation requests from scientists directly on your smartphone. Then, transfer the coordinates to your Eviscope at the touch of a finger and harvest data about an event, all the while seeing it happening directly through the eyepiece. For instance, you'll be able to see and track a near-Earth asteroid while helping it study.
Well, I'm also an amateur astronomer, and I have my own 8-inch reflector telescope, which I truly adore, but I'm so excited by the Unistellar instrument and its ability to do much more in terms of light gathering.
This is an opportunity to look at the sky in new ways.
After 3 years of development, we now have a fully working prototype that we demoed all summer. But we need your support to go further. Join us and transform astronomy forever.
introduces the Slim Snap Magnetic Air Vent Mount. The Mango Air Vent Mount comes with easy installation instructions, 2 metal adhesive plates, and the magnetic air vent mount. With its slim and versatile design, the air vent mount makes mounting your electronic devices easy. To use the Mango Slim Snap Magnetic Air Vent Mount, attach one of the metal mounting plates to the back of your device, between the device and the case, or behind the battery back plate. For the strongest hold for larger devices, attach the metal plate to the outside of the case or directly to the device. To mount the air vent magnet, choose between one of 2 sized slits on the mount and slide it all the way onto the air vent. Then, attach your device. With 360-degree mounting flexibility, mount your devices at any angle that suits the driver's needs.
Starting a business nowadays is easy. Everyone has great ideas, but sometimes it takes a lot of repetitive work to realize them. This is where DoBot M1 gets in. DoBot M1 is an industrial-level robotic arm production platform. It's precise, fast, and extendable, and also affordable. It can be your 3D printer, laser engraver, soldering machine, or whatever else you build upon it. Yes, you can build one. DoBot M1 has 0.02 millimeters repeatability and 1.5 kilogram payload. With these standardized, easy-to-change heads, you can easily turn this power into productivity. Like 3D printing, it can print your product with fluency and details. 2 colors? No problem. Or use laser to engrave your unfading masterpiece. Or do sophisticated soldering, customizing your PCB circuit board better than a pro. Besides being multifunctional, DoBot M1 is also easy to master and develop. DoBot M1 supports Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection. You can connect to multiple arms at once and control them via our app on PC or smartphone. With a Force-sensitive 3D mouse, you can control DoBot M1 as precisely as you want. No more trying and guessing on a confusing software. With its handhold teaching feature, you can input coordinates in the fastest and most intuitive way. DoBot M1 is programmable via the integrated APIs. You can use official or self-built developing environment, or use this visualized programming interface, making things a lot easier. But we don't stop here. DoBot M1 is highly extendable. There are no limits to your imagination on it. The maximum reach of DoBot M1 is 400 millimeters, which is enough for most of the situations. But why don't we think bigger, when it can actually go further? Or use a camera for visual. With its fast and accurate image recognizing algorithm, it can distinguish colors without making one mistake. DoBot M1 loves companions. They can work seamlessly together, processing paperwork way faster than humans could. Ultimately, DoBot M1 is built to replace manpower and production line, working day and night non-stop. The built-in mapping and path planning system provides this excellent mobility, providing inventory management service in your warehouse. To be able to create so much value, DoBot M1 has been built with extraordinary performance. The perfect calibration of the high-performance DC servo motor, harmonic reducer, and kinematic algorithm has brought out the best of both strength and speed. Repeatability of 0.02 millimeters. Maximum payload of up to 1.5 kilograms. Angular speed of up to 200 degrees per second. It's also a steady player, never slips up. Everyone loves creating things, and having a robotic arm is awesome. With DoBot M1, it's no longer a giant business's privilege to use professional robotic arms. Everyone can now benefit from a cost-effective, user-friendly robotic arm technology. So when a new idea hits you, DoBot M1 will be ready. All you have to do is say yes.